Just Zach, what it do, my dude? ABG05 coming soon. Here's my theme song, everybody. I hope you enjoy it. All right, enjoy it.
The cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready to witness another win. Good morning, angels. OMG, hi. Let's introduce the host of the show, ABG05. Welcome in, friends of old. You already know to drop your favorite emotes. Good morning, angels. Y'all are so amazing. Let's get another angle. Ooh, baby, baby. I think you just got raided. The crowd is going crazy. Either way, when the angels say good morning, ABG, I feel it in my brain. Just those words alone could start a hype train. Use those channel points if you got plenty. Play a funny sound or throw the ball for Hemi. What the dog doing? Probably snoozing. I try to keep my cool even when I start losing, but it's all good. We're all here to chill. The only thing I ask from you is to keep it real. For my shout you out, make sure to show them some love. I can't pay them yet. I don't make enough. LOL, LFG, LMFAO. As the story goes, this is the ABG show. You know, the host for tonight. That's right, you know, who? ABG05. Nah, you know I feel the love when you're gifting subs. Sometimes it's way too much. Or sometimes when you're dropping them bits, I can't help but sit back and yell out, holy shit.
What it do, ladies and gentlemen? That's right, Just Zach is in the house tonight. How are we feeling, Dr. Katniss? Oh my God. How's everybody doing on a beautiful Wednesday night? That's right, we're here, chilling like a villain. Christian Barron, did you hear the intro? I mean, come on, that was all there. Said you got some new, the theater has some good seats or something. We have one theater here with those leather recliners. So nice. Those are really nice. Hemi, it's stream time. Hey, wake up. Jesus, that is loud in my ears. All right. What it do, Dr. Katniss? Yeah, I'll throw the ball for Hemi, but look, he's kind of sleeping right now. He's snoozing. What it do, ladies and gentlemen? Listen. Don't adjust your phones. Don't adjust your anything. All right. Just let me know how's everything looking. Is it crisp? Is it clear? Huh? Are we looking so good right now? How are we feeling so good? Because guess what? We're about to start the drinking right here, right now. Where's my? I'm just kidding. I think I'm coming down with a little bit of something. What the dog doing? Yeah, he's relaxing. Oh my God. Dr. Katniss, good morning, angels. I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but it's acting like super sus right now, and I don't like it.
Good morning, ABG.
Good morning, angels. How are we doing? I feel it in my brain. Just Zach, how are we doing tonight? Man, we were playing Battle Bit. I hope you guys got to enjoy a little bit of that.
Go ahead, make your jokes.
That's
Jokey.
right.
Joke maker.
Jokey, joke maker. All right. So who's ready for The Gray Bush? Huh? What movie is that from? Huh? Quickly in the chat right now. I want to see it. What movie is that from? This is what we're about. We're about movie trivia up in here. How's the audio? What is The Gray Bush exactly? I'm not that old. Oh my God. I'm not that old. Stop telling people I got a gray bush. Couple guesses. They're all wrong. I don't know what that is. Clam Slam You. You got it. You got the crowd involved. That's all you. What it do? Okay, where's this from? Not Run Forrest Run. That's Forrest Gump. Why are you looking at me like that, Christian Barron? That's right. It was great. It's Grandma's Boy. All right. Clam Slam You. Got it. Over here somewhere. Oh, it's Star Wars. Run Forrest Run. Well, yeah, that's the one where the Yoda jumped on Iron Man's back and they flew off and fought the Klingons. Never seen it. You've never seen Grandma's Boy? Listen, go down to your local theater with the recliners that recline all the way back, made of leather. Ask them if they could do a special showing of Grandma's Boy for you. I mean, movie theaters are dying anyways, right? Everybody can just sit at home and click on any button they want, Netflix, all that kind of stuff. And just be like, hey, listen, I'll rent your movie theater out. And if they're like, oh, it's going to be like $300, a day, sir. Be like, I don't give a f. All right? I'm just Zach. Give it to me for free. And say, can you please put on Grandma's Boy? And they have to do it. They have, whatever movie you want. Because what are they going to do? Be like, no? They're dumb. I wonder if that's possible, actually. You put like any movie you want if you rent a movie theater, right? Is that possible? I don't think so. Does anyone go to movie theaters anymore? Exactly this right here. Christian Barron's answer or asking the same question that most movie theaters are all sitting around. Like, how can we charge more for popcorn? How can we charge more for butter? How can we charge more for drinks? Everybody wants to walk around with a half gallon of Coca-Cola. It depends on what movie they actually have. But you could. It doesn't matter what you think. Jesus. Is that McMahon? The Rock? Okay. He didn't sound like The Rock right there. Sir, it's gonna be $300. Zach's response. I know, Mr. Beast. Guy behind me goes to the counter. Go ahead, sir. Guy behind the counter. Go ahead, sir. Excuse me. I've clicked the like and thumbs up on one of Mr. Beast's videos. He was saving the world with planting trees. All right. Now you got to go show me whatever movie I want. Yeah. There's no attendance. Why is no one coming to movie theaters? I know. Let's jack the price up of popcorn, which literally costs 25 cents for a bag this big. But we'll make it $7 and blow that. They literally take the air conditioning and shove it right next to the popcorn maker, so it sucks in all that good, beautiful smell of popcorn, and they blow it right into the movies, so that everybody sitting there who didn't get popcorn is just salivating, dripping all the way down their chins. I seen that video. Team Trees, baby, right? But this theater has a bar. Okay, that's a nice theater. It blows that good It does, all up in your nostrils. Yeah, it's we have a theater like that, and it's called Movie Tavern, and they serve you actual food. Like, it's a restaurant with a movie theater. It's not a movie theater only per se. It's like you sit down in these gigantic, oversized, like comfy ass chairs, and they have tables in front of them, and then you sit down and they just serve you beer, and they come up and take your order. Sir, what else would you like? Now, if I'm gonna go out to a movie, like theater, for a date, like, hey, Clam Slam You, you want a date? We're going to Movie Tavern. All right. Christian Barron, 123. Dining and a show. Sign me up. It is good. It's actually a really fun place, right? But if I was gonna go out and go on a date, it's like, I'm a single dude. I don't know what's hip or not anymore, and I can tell you right now, movie theaters are on the decline because everybody's just ready to smash and forget it. Let's Netflix and chill, dude. Back in my day, and this is me like showing my age here, but back in my day, you couldn't just go all the way to home plate on the first try. I mean, I could, look at me, you know what I mean? But you couldn't, not everybody could, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up? You want to just go get some McDonald's and go back in the back seat of my Ford Taurus? Huh? What? No, you can't do that. I can. Other guys may not be able to. I'm not like other guys. You want a McDonald's and chill? Let's go get ourselves a couple McFlurries, if you know what I mean. But my ice cream machine's always broke here. Yeah, I know. So dumb. You're like, oh yeah, you want some you want some McFlurries, huh? We can make our own little Oreo McFlurry, if you know what I mean. But there's only like you and me. I don't know, it's a metaphor. ABG, what do you call a scary bees? Boobies. You can't listen, try to fool me with a joke. It's not gonna work. All right, I'm just gonna say that right now. I've heard or read or been told, which being heard and told is the same thing.
Out there, we'll see what we catch. Hell, we'll probably catch a mutated freak fish since you're such a candy ass piece of trash.
Such a candy ass piece of trash. I've heard them all. All right. I just such a candy ass piece of trash. No, tell me any joke. I guarantee I'll finish it for you. Boom, boobies. What's a scary bee? Boo bees. So now the roll off, the pre-roll is about to start. And if you're not subscribed, don't, okay? This is just Twitch's way of people over who come over here. I want to turn ads completely off. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate it. All right. I have a job. I make money. I don't need this to survive. I would like to do this full time. But right now, with the way my checking and my savings is all set up, you know, I got to build them up and then I can do this full time. But I hate the way that like I can't just click a button and be like, I don't want ads. I don't need to make money off of ads. I don't care. I don't want any of that shit. Time to move to YouTube where you have skippable ads. I don't think that works. You still get ads. You're still gonna get 5 seconds of like stomp you're not watching and you're not fully subscribed to this one person. I tried it. I tried watching like Tim the Tatman and I was just like, what the fuck?
You want to serve The Rock a great big piece of that poontang pie?
Wow. That came in crystal clear. It's like he was talking in my ears, like right here. Hello, Dwayne. I watched him. I do too. But like, they still throw in ads every like 20 or 30 minutes. And you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can do to turn them off. I'd rather take one 5-second ad than 2 15-second ads. Yeah, I would too. I'd rather take 0 ads. I just want to be able to stream, hang out with you guys, play some games, relax, you know, sip on some brewskis, not worry about what the I'm saying. You know why I bleep myself out, right? Because I haven't done it in a while because I've just now restarted streaming kind of like consistently again. But when I re-upload to YouTube, if you cuss within the first like 10 minutes, it immediately like puts your video in a harder to find bracket. If you bleep yourself out and the algorithm doesn't pick up any curse words, they put you into another bracket, more viewable, right? So start with a gigantic upside down pyramid, right? And basically it funnels everybody in. Well, if you're in one bracket and you cuss, it shortens it down. So now you only have these many viewers to go to. And then you have only these many viewers to go to. I looked it all up. That's why I bleep myself out. Like, holy shit. The blurps are fine. Because it's consistent. Like, if I just sat up here and I was just like, fucking shit. If I did that constantly, it would like limit this scope of amount of people. So what I do is I used to, and I'm going to start again, I start like re-uploading. So So within the first like 10 minutes of videos, like as long as there's no cussing, that's why 5 minutes is ads and then 5 minutes is me usually just bullshit like this, bleeping myself out. But whenever I'm playing the games, it doesn't matter after like 10 minutes, I think is what they said. And this was like old like information, so it could have been updated recently, but I don't know. What is more useful when it's broken? What's more useful? What's more useful when it's broken? An egg. Come on, give me something harder. Is that not it? Am I wrong? Is that it? I told you. I'm Mr. Jokey Joke Maker. Tell me I was wrong. Go ahead, Christian Baron. Give me a pun or a joke. I guarantee you I know the punchline. Sometimes people will come up to me because of what I do. I'm like in a very social environment because I'm like in face-to-face sales basically, and people be like, do you hear this one? what gets wetter the more it dries? And I'll be like, I don't know. And they'll be like, a towel. And I'm like, damn, that's a good one. If an electric train is traveling south, which way is the smoke going? It's electric, there's no smoke. Try harder. Keep going. Let's go. Don't worry, man. Listen, my grandfather, I mean, RIP, he's been passed away for a little bit, but he was the king of these and like stuff I had never heard of. But because I sat around and listened to him and his very old grandpa buddies sit around drinking, whiskey at 10 o'clock in the morning with their coffee and smoking cigarettes. Like, man, did you hear this one about the blonde with the big tit? They're like, oh shit. And I'm like 10 years old, just like hanging out. Why'd the semen cross the road? Because I put the wrong sock on today. Boom. Next one. Let's go. Look, man, my hands are up here. All right. And obviously you could see my hand if it was down here. Hello. Why did the Scarecrow get an award? Because he's outstanding in his field. Pickle Master TTV. Mother, get the out of here. You can't stump the Stump Master. I told you. And when I'm in one of these moods, now if you catch me while I'm like, I've got a few knocked back. All right. You might catch me. But a lot of people come up and they're like, have you heard this one? And I'm just like, no, I haven't. And I'll make them feel good because like they want to tell a joke, right? And I'm just like, oh, that's a good one. Haha. What else you got? Come on. It's like a weird gift. I can remember dumb shit. Like at Trivial Pursuit, it's trivial, right? But I'll know it's like, well, why, how many pounds of sand do hermit crabs carry per their lifetime? It's like, I don't know, 28 pounds. And they're like, oh, 28 pounds. I could go to Google. I deleted the other ones. What other ones? Were they up here? Oh, you just haven't typed them or something? Dude, I'm on top of it, all right? If you go to Google, that's like the most common ones. Those are going to be like, you got to give me something that's like rare or harder to find. They're easy. Easy. I know. What's this? Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because they're extinct. I don't know, actually. That's a new one. This one right here, I gotta know the answer to. No, I made notes to put in other streams. So you sit around just doing homework off, when no one's streaming, just like, God damn it. Because the P is silent. Ooh. Okay. That's an original one right there. Pickle Master. Get the crowd going for Pickle Master. All right. See, now that'll be in my memory bank forever. When I have little kids, which I don't, but not that I know of, and maybe I do, but when I have kids of my own, maybe from across the world, I have no idea. I'll be like, why can't pterodactyls? You know what I mean? No, I made notes, put in other streams because the P is silent. Write that down. God damn, that was a good one. The P is silent. Damn. That is a good one. Like, you know, what do you get when you mix an elephant, a helicopter, and a rhino? Put it in the chat right here. Don't look it up. Don't Google it. This is your chance right here. Huh? Can you unstump the stump master? What do you get? An elephant, a rhino, and a helicopter. What do you get when you mix them together? Let's go right here. Come on. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Time's up. Weapon of mass destruction. No. I mean, but still no. You have 5 seconds before I tell you the answer. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. What do you get when you mix an elephant, a rhino, and a helicopter together? Hell if I know. Huh? Write that down. Boom. Tell your kids later. What do you call a cow with no legs? You have 10 seconds to figure it out. I'm just saying, these are hard-hitting questions. You're not going to find this type of journalistic integrity at any news station ever. Ground beef, yeah, you got it right. Give it up one time for Pickle Master. He's on it. He's on it right there. Ground beef. I used that as a pickup line one time, and it worked. And she was also the size of a cow. My life, dude. It worked, and I got catfished. All right. Why do husbands die before their wife? There's so many answers to this one. I feel like I know the answer. Dude, the pressure's on. Hang on. Let me think about it. I don't know. I would say it's because they're constantly nagging their ears off, but it's like, that's like so easy, so basic. I have no idea. What is it, Just Zach? Now, see, I don't know if you're trolling me. No, I'm not. I'm not trolling you. Pickle Master had a good one because they want to. Why do husbands die before their wife? Because they want to. Is that the punch? That's the punchline right there. All right, that's a good one. I did. I used the. That is a good one. I didn't. There's so many. Supposedly. Supposedly. You make me want to sing the 25 letters of the alphabet to you. Aren't there 26? Yeah, you'll get the D later. The more you take, the more you leave behind. The more you take, the more you leave behind. Poop. I'm just kidding. The more you take, the more you leave behind. The reason I know that one, Pickle Master, is because like I used that one too, and it worked until you get catfished, and they're a f***ing whale. Footprints. That was so easy. I knew that. What does ocean and vaginas have in common? Both have semen in them. Write that down. Footprints. That has to be footprints. Both deep and 80% unexplored. Oh my God. Now that's a twist. That's a twist. I wasn't seeing that right there. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a wide. See, girls can do this and just deflate a man's ego and be like, oh yeah, T'Angelia, what it do? Both smell like fish. Also that, Pickle Master. But no one ever talks about the wide. You know what I mean? If you haven't been there, you will be there eventually. And it's like, what are you supposed to do? You get shoved, like, what are you supposed to do with that? I'll do what I can. I like Zach's better. Yeah, Zach's was good. Both deep and unexplored. I'm easy to lift, but hard to throw. I'm not sure. If she does her kegels, she's good. Yeah, I like that extra little squeeze. Hey. Especially right when it's time for the fireworks, if you know what I mean. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm easy to lift, but hard to throw. What is this, a freaking riddle? I'm not that good at riddles. I said jokes, man. I mean, okay, I'll give you credit. Tiangelia, we're talking about like puns and one-liners and jokes, not riddles. You said you heard it all. Yeah, not riddles. I'm not Batman. I haven't heard all the riddles. Riddle me this. You said you heard it all. Let's see. I'm here. I was here for the sex talk. Yeah. Now, if she doesn't do the whole squeezies, riddle me this, Batman. This sounds like Apex Legends, like a techno version of it. Easy to lift, hard to throw. I don't know. I'm thinking too deep into this now. Like my ex-girlfriend. You know what I mean? Give it up! What's red and bad for your teeth? Red and bad for your teeth? Red and bad for your teeth. Oh, a feather. That's a good one, Tiangelia. Can you guys hear my teeth clicking on that? No? Red and bad for your teeth. Christian Baron, by the way, I don't know what the last one was. It is a feather. Okay, Tiangelia got it. Give it up for Tiangelia. One more time. It is a feather. So simple. Fredo simple. What's red and bad for your teeth? I've heard that one before. See? I thought I heard them all. I thought you could stump the chump. But now I'm just the chump. And I'm stumped. I'm feeling real stumped over here. You know what? Streaming, it's trivia night. Can you love your dog? No, look at him. He peed all over the floor earlier. Didn't you? You son of a bitch. You're a piece of shit. I'm just kidding. I don't talk to him like that. Listen, the cameras are on. A brick. Oh, that's a good one, Pickle Master. That would be bad for your teeth. Absolutely. He wants love. Come here. Want love? Go get it. What does a frozen beer, burnt pizza, and a pregnant woman all have in common? Bad pullout game. You son of a bitch. Come on, just Zach. Give him love. That was not love. I threw a toy for him. Look at him. And now he doesn't want to come back. Come here. Bring it here. Bring it here. You piss monster. Okay, well, I said bring the ball. Bring me the ball. Didn't take it out in time. Yep. Bad pullout game, my dude. What's the difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb? What's the difference? One got screwed, the other you screw in. Something along those lines. Look, I'm not Googling nothing. It has something like one you twist a screw, one gets screwed or something like that. I guarantee it. What has more lives than a cat? Me, because I just killed the cat. You can unscrew a light bulb. All right. I knew it had to do something with the screwing. Give it here. Where is it? You want this toy instead? Is this one you want? Is this one you want? Is this one you want? Go get it. You can unscrew a light bulb. Damn. Okay, I figured. A frog. It croaks every day. Ha! That's a good one. Damn, I thought I knew. I probably have heard that one too. now my brain is starting to melt, and I'm looking like Jim Carrey from the Batman. Remember? Am I the Riddler? And his whole brain gets like swollen and Tommy Lee Jones, Two-Face. Are we paying attention yet? Riddle me this.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
A
Private
fucking
joker.
comedian. Private
I
joker.
admire your honesty.
I admire.
Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
Fuck my sister. And I love that movie. I watched that and Jarhead before I went in, just to mentally prepare for boot camp. And let me tell you, it wasn't enough. Boot camp is way worse. You think what they do on the movies? Nah, that's toned down, my dude. Who the fuck said that? Is that you, John Wayne? I'm hearing it's not as bad as it was. Yeah, they've kind of toned it down. When my dad was in the 80s, now that's a different story. They used to like do a lot more. We still got it. Because I would tell him, like, write to him and be like, hey, did this happen to you? He'd be like, yeah. But then what I was told was like around the last like 10 years, everyone's become more, what's it called? Social justice warriors about everything. Did you just yell at my son? I'm writing to my congressman. And then everyone is getting in trouble. And it's like, bitch, don't you know people are gonna die? Soft. One of my favorite jokes is two fish are in a tank. One looks at the other and says, do you know how to drive this thing? Yeah. Yeah. It's a good one. You know how to drive this thing? I don't know. We're fish. Yeah. No, I swear to God, Tinder. Let's just talk about dating apps for a second. And I'm talking the absolute joke show of the dating scene as a single man. All right. If you're a single woman, you got it made. I have 18 kids. You're still going to find a date
Your mom shot cops
in an hour.
across the room and killed my Siamese fighting
Shorzy?
fish, threw off the pH levels in my aquarium, you piece of shit.
Threw off the... It is Shorzy. Did you know they made a whole show about Shorzy? Threw off the pH levels in my aquarium, you piece of shit. I knew Shorzy when he was on Letterkenny. And that show, it was good for like a couple seasons. And then for me, it just felt like they were just trying way too hard. Yeah, I haven't seen it though. Yeah, me neither. I couldn't stand listening to Shorzy for 30 minutes. What did the drummer name his twin daughters? Badum. I don't know. Snare. I don't know. What? Oh, I believe that. Anna 1, Anna 2. All right. That's a good one. That's a good one. Anna 1, Anna 2. No, but like going back to it, I'm just saying like the dating game as a single man, it's insane. Look, you swipe, and it's like, here's an old adage that I didn't learn until later in life. The ones you want don't want you. The ones that want you, you don't want. Think about that. Write that down. And then here's the other thing. Being a single guy, there's cuties everywhere, but they're so far away. I'm looking straight at you. All right. So far away. So even if I did or could do something about it, I'm spending buku bucks just to come hang out. And guess what? Hey, you want to do something? You want to party? You want to Netflix and chill? Let's go get a McFlurry in my car. No. No. I hate online dating with a motherfucking passion. Who dates anymore? Exactly. No one does. So what'd you think of the last season or last couple seasons? I watched it up until like 2020. And I just never like went back to it. It was really funny. I binge watched it because it was COVID quarantine bullshit. So I was like, I gotta find a new show to watch. And my buddies and I always like quoted Letterkenny because we knew Letterkenny when it was still on YouTube. So we would like joke about that. And then they made a whole TV show about it. Never watched it until the quarantine. And there was, by that point, it was already like 4 or 5 seasons. And I was like, damn. But like towards the end, it just felt like, eh. But But yeah, the online dating scene or just dating in general in 2023 is a joke. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like an absolute nightmare. Everyone that I you know get like this for, it's more like this. They live too far away, so it would only be online, long distance picture sharing, and that's as far as it would get. And then it'd be me and Paula Mala. Started with jokes, then it broke into an actual story, but it's okay. Are you talking about Letterkenny? People don't date. Are you talking about this stream? Because like we did start it with jokes, and then it turned into an actual story of like online dating. I don't know. People don't date to stay together anymore. They get their fill and move on to someone else. That is 100% true. Because guess what? Instant gratification, baby. Okay, yeah, Letterkenny. Okay. I thought you were talking about this. I was like, I mean, both statements would be true. Yeah, it's called instant gratification. Because look at why are certain apps online so popular? Think about this for a second. Instagram. So you can just scroll through. Oh, I don't like that video. Scroll. Boom. I see the next one. It's a funny cat video. Boom. Scroll the next one. Oh, I like that. It's a hot model. Ooh, scroll. And that's it. Instant. TikTok. 30-second clips or 10-second clips of little bullshit. It's like, oh my God. And you just keep swiping. It's instant dopamine hits, right? And that's why Facebook got so popular when it did over MySpace, because they knew there's a very interesting movie about this where it was like they knew the color combinations to put. That's why it's a red notification on a blue background, because like your brain would signal like, oh, something new happened, blah blah blah. And like they did it a certain way in that specific order so that you would like instantly check it and be like, oh, what was it? And it was like your friend posted something completely unrelated to you. Would you like to check it out? Even if it had nothing to do with you. So you would still click the notification, and then you would go and be like, click. Ooh, what is this about? I gotta see more of that. And that's how they kept you on the app. And then if you're on the app, you just keep scrolling and scrolling. And what did this person do? I wonder how Jenny's doing from high school. Oh my God, she's got 18 kids. I'm just saying. Biggest gamble we'll ever make, relationship. How long it's gonna last? Most common 5 years and dunzo. See, and that's the other thing. Like, me and my ex-wife, we were together for a long time, but it was like the trials and tribulations. You got to fight through all the bullshit constantly. And I won't get too deep into it, but either way, don't ever, have your spouse work at Amazon ever, and then expect them to be faithful. Just putting that out there. You, Jeff Bezos. No, I'm just kidding. Look, how are you gonna compete? Dude's richest man in the world. You know what I mean? That's not my ex-wife. Don't. Just kidding. Piece of shit. You, Jeff Bezos. I wish you never got successful, you piece of shit. He's right over here. I have him tied up. No, but like, here's the thing. It's instant gratification. If I don't like something, you can swipe instantly, right? Same with Tinder. Oh, look at this. It's a fat whale. Swipe left. Oh, look at this. It's a hot chick. Swipe right. Left, right. Oh, nuh-uh. Yes, no. Instant. And then now they like you back and you're like, oh, hey, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. And they go, man, that's funny. I want to suck your d-. And you're like, hell yeah. And then guess what? You message, you go out to dinner, and then you might have done like literally one thing. Oops, I picked up the salad fork instead of my dinner fork. That's a common mistake. Swipe. I'm off to the next guy because he knows the proper etiquette. F***ing loser. My old warehouse was like that, yeah. But it's instant. It's like you're not 6 foot, you're 5'11". Oh, I can't deal with 1 inch difference. You're not tall enough. You're 400 pounds. Like, what do you think? Me being taller is gonna help you lose weight? What the f? No. Out of here. Dumb. I'm not fat shaming, but you know what I'm talking about. Those people, they don't have mirrors in their home, right? They don't know how disgusting they look. and yet think that they're like the cover of, you know, Vogue magazine or Calvin Klein. And those organizations are getting worse. Hey, look at how we can get everybody. What? People say all this bullshit. They don't care about looks, but we both know if they're not physically attracted, it ain't happening. Yeah, I mean, you could be physically attracted to somebody or physically attractive. But that's the thing, is like, it has to be there, right? I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just, I've seen some larger girls that I'm like, yeah, they're cute, but their personality is like off the charts. And it's like, you know what? This is cool. But there's nothing worse than being like, oh, hey, you know, how's it going? And then they go, yeah, like, it's just not gonna work out. You don't want to put an effort into something. Okay, I get it. What really kills me is like when I get busy with work, because then everything kind of like fades off into the background, because I'm more focused on, I know this is like selfish, but you get more focused on work. That's why I didn't stream for a while. I was like, you know what, I'm just too tired, I'm too busy, I'm too whatever. I'd rather be out there making money, you know what I mean? And the rest will just come. It will. I'd rather be focused on this and then focus on this, or focus on this, you know, because I can't be everywhere at once. I'm not Superman. Close. Write that down. And what the hell? But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the end of my rant. I didn't want to turn into like Andrew Tate and be like, you know, all women are bad. They're not. I think a majority get their information from social media, which is like the worst thing in the world, in my opinion. I might be. You never know. I was just in a whole nother city an hour ago, and now I'm here. Explain that, huh? Explain that, Newton or Einstein. What was the law of physics? Was it Newton? Isaac Newton. See, trivial information. I looked something up that was very interesting. The moon. That's right. The moon. Look this up. I'll look it up with you guys. There's going to be the ultimate supermoon this Saturday night and Sunday. It's going to be the closest it's ever been in the last 1,000 years. You don't believe me? I'll show you. 2023. Boom. First one on no. The closest. Wolf moon rises. How many supermoons? Blah blah blah. The closest new moon since the Middle Ages. Okay. Look at that. There's an info chart for you if you got clear enough resolution. The only time I see the moon is during the day. What are you, a night owl? And you don't. How do you not see the moon during the day? Your day starts at night. Is that what you were saying? Dude, is this a riddle? My brain's hurting now. Like, oh yeah. If I know. The only time I see the moon, I don't know what to make of that sentence. I mean, I've seen the moon during the day too, like, you know, when it's kind of off in this, like, kind of off. It's askew, you know, that would be the word. It's askew. But anyways, this Saturday's new moon will be the closest. Let me pause the music for a second. This is important astrological stuff. All right, for everybody who's like, you know, into the sun and moon and stars. Okay, because it does revolve around us. All right. The closest new moon since the Middle Ages, people. January 2023. All right, it's actually this Saturday. Okay, will be the closest the moon in 1,337 years. No, I don't see the moon at night, just when it's daytime. Huh? I see the moon all the time. If I let Hemi out to go piss in the backyard while he's chasing rabbits around, I just stare up and boom, there's the moon. Usually. Remarkably close new moon, according to our calculations, not yours. Don't take credit for this, Graham Jones, you piece of shit. F you. You're like late to the party on this, man. When did you have this? When did you publish this? You dumb piece of shit. According to our calculations, it wasn't you. I read this somewhere else, dumbass. The new moon will be at its... let me get past that part. This first sentence already pissed me off. Already. I'm immediately angry at this f***ing writer. Regardless, on January 21st, 2023, 1500 BC? Not BC. What? Not BC. That would put it like 3,800 years back. Just Zach. On January 21st, 2023, the new moon will be at its closest distance to Earth for the last 992 years. The next time the new moon is this close will be 345 years from now. Does anybody know what that means? That means people in the future watching this stream, because I'll be famous by that point. Boom. I'll be 300 years old. This stream will be 300 years old. And you'll be watching this and looking back and be like, damn, that guy was a genius and he took over the whole world with charm and good looks. Yeah, I did. 345 years from now. So this is it. This weekend, this is the only time you're going to see a moon this big around. Maybe it's actually, they say it's this close and this big, whatever. It's probably going to be like that, right? Who knows? The Earth moon distance always changing. The moon's orbit, right? AB, I don't know. The moon's orbit around Earth is not a perfect circle. Instead, it's an elliptical shape. Yes, we all kind of figured that out. It's a slightly stretched circle, which that's what elliptical means, you dumbass. God damn it. I can't read this article. I'm getting pissed off just literally reading this. Why would they reiterate this? This is a waste. This is like somebody, it's like the professor being like, hey, I need a 500-word essay due by the end of the day. It's like, instead it has an elliptical shape. Comma, like a slightly stretched circle. That's what elliptical means. Okay, thank you. It means the distance between the moon and Earth changes over the course of a month. That's what elliptical means. See this whole section here? Just delete. You just put a comma there instead. Save space. Look at all this extra space that I'm wasting here. The point of the moon, the point on the moon's orbit that is closest is called the perigee, and the furthest is called an apogee. Okay. Extreme near distance and far distance. If perigee or apogee coincides with new moon or full moon, when the Earth, moon, and sun are in alignment, the moon's closest and furthest distance become more extreme. This leads to the phenomenon known as supermoons and micromoons, where the moon is particularly near or far away. Duh. We could figure that out by the word super and micro. God damn it. It's like I'm telling everything twice, or saying the same thing but in a different way, but again. See what I did there? Write that down. I don't know. I've seen the moon pretty damn close before. Probably have. I thought we called it a crescent moon. Well, that's like a different phase. That would be like part of the new moon. New moon is when it's like all completely dark, because the Earth is blocking the sun. So it would be an, what's it called? Something eclipse. For f***'s sake. If perigee or apogee coincides with a new moon or full moon, when the Earth, moon, and sun are in alignment, blah, blah, blah. This leads to phenomena. I already read that. The most extreme Earth-moon distance of all occur when Earth is near its closest point to the sun, which is called perihelion. Okay. Currently, perihelion falls around the beginning of January. Okay, fair enough. He didn't repeat himself on that one. Closest new moons of the current era. Wait, lunar eclipse. That's it. And then we looked into the closest Earth-moon distances at new moon over 2,000-year period and found 3 new moons where the distance was less than, I'm not reading European garbage, all right? We're reading in America and gasoline and eagles. So it's 221,562 miles. Less than 221,562 miles. Our calculations use the best available figures for the moon's position over long periods of time. This is a set data called the DE431, which was produced by the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, blah, blah, blah. The 3 closest new moons, 1000 CE to 3000 CE. What the fuck is CE? Christ exists? Is that what CE means? Is this a new, like, progressive liberal term. What is that? What's it called when everything is aligned? Planetary alignment? Are you talking about like solar eclipse where the moon blocks the sun? Not a clue. I don't know. What does CE mean? The fuck? Year to date, 10/30, December 3rd, 221,557 miles. Solar eclipse. Yeah, that's it. Like this weekend, the 21st. What's today? The 18th. So we got 3 days to prepare for this phenomena. And it will be 221,561 miles. Oof. 2368. Well, like if you break it down in 400 years, well, 340 years. That means, let's say you have a kid now, and then they have a kid when they're about 30, and then they have a kid when they're about 30. So every 30 that's 1, 2, 3 and a half. That's 12 generations of like, you know, if we're talking like 30, that's where they make new shit up all the time, right? That's 12 generations. So your kid would have to have a kid when they're 30 and repeat the cycle 12 times. And you would have to like pass this information on at your deathbed and be like, oh, by the way, tell grandson Charlie that look for the new moon. That's going to be the closest to Earth. It'll be the closest it's ever been in January 20th. And let's see if the predictions are correct. And then just pull the plug. Grandpa, no. You hear that, son? Charlie, make sure that you pass this on to your kid. 12 times. It's 5 plus 2 plus 5. Get it? 5, 10. That's 10, and that's plus 2. You know what? F it. It should be noted that according to this data, there's only a few kilometers difference between these distances. It can also be seen that the 3 dates fall close to perihelion around December and January. As a comparison, the furthest moon distance is typically around 252,000 miles. So that's like coming in 29,000 miles closer than what it normally, the farthest away. Okay. What does this mean for us? So the closest new moon and also therefore the largest since the 11th century. That's right. In practical terms, we won't be able to see anything because the new moon is known as the invisible phase. It's where the moon disappears from view for a few days. Supermoons and micromoons do have a small effect on tides, and of course, anything to do with the moon has the potential to fill us with wonder and curiosity. Yeah, if we're like into like incense and burning like essential oils. Have you played Cyberpunk? You think the world would be like all cybernetic and whatnot? Possibly. Like Elon Musk is going in for FDA approval, which I just talked to him the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, this is what we're doing." And me and Elon Musk were boys, and basically. Turns out that Neuralink, the stuff that they can put into brains and like hardwire and stuff, that's coming. That's actually on FDA's like to-do list. Hey, is there any like weird things we have to watch out for? And I think one day we're gonna get to the point where it's like you can just insert like new hardware, click, and be like, oh yeah, didn't he lose 200 billion? Did he? Yeah, I was wondering why he was asking for money. It's weird. He lost 200 billion. But think about this. He had 200 billion to lose. Think about that for a second. Everyone says like, oh, woe is me. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, they lost billions. Bro, you had the billions to lose. Now, he can bounce back from this very easy because he's got billions. All right, give him like 3 or 4 years. He'll be back on top and everyone's going to be like, damn, the dude's like the richest the history of the world has ever seen. Either him or the other dude that bought Twitter. What other dude that bought Twitter? Yeah, he bought Twitter for like 40 billion. How did he lose 200 billion? What? No. Elon Musk. Let me just type in the word Elon Musk because I already know. I mean, I'll just call him up right now. Phone number. We call him. Fan mail address, phone number. Cool. Let me just call him. Here's the phone number. 1-800-613. Let me just call my boy up real quick. His net worth. Elon Musk loses billions. Let me see. He lost 150 billion pounds in a year. Most fortunes tied up in Tesla stock. Oh, whatever. At its peak in November 2021, net worth was 340 billion. That makes Musk the first person ever to lose 200 billion in wealth. Huh. He's lost more than anyone in history, but he still has 140 billion. Musk's shrinking fortune was largely due to the steep slide of Tesla shares, which lost roughly 65% of their share value. Company's worst year on record, their loss was enough to knock him off his perch as the richest man in the world. Title now held by luxury goods magnate Bernard Arnault. Now, this is the guy. He called me. Dude, Elon Musk called me about this guy the other day, too. Let's go on a little rabbit hole search. The f is this guy? Who's Bernard Arnault? French business magnate. 1-800-ELON. Yeah, that's probably it. Yo, Musk boy. What's up, Muskie? So who the fuck is this? Is a French business magnate, investor, and art collector. How the fuck did he get his money? 213 bill? What? Luxury titan LVMH is now worth 434 billion thanks to soaring share prices. Who is this guy? The first I knew Bezos, all right? Never liked him. Fuck him. I knew Musk, me and him are boys. And then you got now this guy. What? Yeah, what? And he just came out of nowhere. And think about this. Elon Musk had 340 billion, right? Lost 200 billion. He lost what this guy is worth in total. This guy doesn't stand a chance. He ain't gonna be on top for very long. Nobody knows who the f this guy is. I don't even think he knows who he is. Look at this confused ass face right here. Huh? Me? Somebody said I got money. I don't know. Some Frenchman apparently, right? Look at this power move stance. Who the fuck is LVMH? This looks sinister. I'm not gonna lie. So he's born in 1949, okay? He was born in France. Moet Hennessy. Oh shit, Louis Vuitton? He's a majority shareholder in Hennessy. Okay. Moet Hennessy. Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy. Oh, so he owns all the stuff that the rappers be rapping about. Got my Louis Vuitton, sipping on some Hennessy. And then Queen had the song. Got Moet Chandel in a pretty cabinet. You know the song? Okay. Arnault. What's the guy's name? Bernard? What did I have it as? Dude, I had to copy and paste it because I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. His net worth. Look at this. He's surprised. Me? Are you sure it was me? Are you talking about me? Are you sure I'm the one? Are you sure I'm the wealthiest? I don't want to be up here. You look scared. Bro, take your billions and run. Get yourself off the 500 list. This guy, look at this. He's definitely up to something. Like he just farted and he's waiting for somebody across the room to smell it. They spelled Zach wrong. Exactly, Zach. Give me my money. This guy, but this looks like he just farted. I want to see that picture. Look at that. He just farted and he's waiting for somebody to be like, you're just missing, like, the camera zoomed in too close. If they pulled back, they would have seen his hands like right underneath like this. He's doing this like smell that. Who owns Renault? Renault. Does he? I don't know. Let me look it up. Renault. Who? I think that's how you say it. Who owns? I think that's a Fiat now, dude. I'm gonna be honest. It might be Fiat. Who owns Renault? SA, owned by French government. Oh my God. The French government owns Renault? SA. Nope. Renault would transfer 28% of its stock stake it owns in Nissan to a trust, it would left 15 stake, equivalent to what Nissan owns in the French automaker. So Nissan kind of owns a little bit. The French government owns. Oh, okay. So it's not just the French government. I'm pulling up a whole PDF over here. What are we looking up? Yeah, government vehicles, Secret Service. Dude, that's a nice one. But the French, you know, come on, think about it. They're French. That's all I gotta say. Owned by the French government, 19.3%. Nissan, 15%. Daimler, dude, Daimler is everywhere. All right, Daimler. Well, it owned and was like a majority for Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, all of them for a long time. They sold that off to Fiat. And then Daimler has like a huge trucking line plus public shareholding. So they got 18%, 19%. What's 18 plus 19? 37? So it's privately, or like these three own 37 roughly percent, 38%. Renault owns AutoVAZ. That looks like AutoVAJ. They own 44% of Nissan. Holy shit. Samsung Motors. Volvo, which I didn't even know they still existed. Dacia. Okay. A Dacia. Honda. I'm not happy Ram is going electric. Yeah, no. Not. I think it's going to be a model line, but it's not going to. There's no possible way that they're going to just completely go electric. Dacia? Yeah. They're not dead yet. Volvo? Yeah. I always remembered Volvos and Volkswagen. They always smell like crayons. Who the is still making Dacia? Well, let's find out. Who the fuck is still making Dacia? Nissan owes us this cheap commercial truck. That's not the question. The new Dacia Jogger 7-seater crossover wagon. Okay, let's find out. Ugly. I'd never own it. Never. Jogger? Okay. Look at that thing. Oh, they even have spy shots of it. No one wants this. No one's asking for this. Disgusting. Please, Simply Car, not a computer on wheels. Agreed. Who is this? Martin Hornak. I don't want a computer on wheels. I mean, the taillight design looks at least kind of, you know, admirable. Who makes Dacia? Dacia makes Dacia. Best-selling car in France in 2021. It appears people value cheap, simple, reliable cars with all the bells and whistles. Who could have thought? Dacia, the best-selling car in France in 2021. It dethroned Renault and Peugeot for the first time. Wow. Who would have thought? Oh, there is one. It was the BMW. This one, color changing. This is a new thing right here. Color changing car. I love this body style. I don't care what anybody says. BMW did something right. No. BMW color changing. The inside is pretty neat. On the Jogger, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. This car right here, BMW's wild color changing car. Take the cool concept of the color changing out. Look at the body design. All right, where the right here. Look at the body. That's futuristic enough. Come on, go to the side. I don't want to listen to this demonstration, even though that is a sweet idea. Cool concept. I want to know how that works. It's all glass, isn't it? No, the electric Ram. Oh yeah. Now the electric Ram, don't get me wrong. I like the double panoramic sunroof, and it's got the floating island for the lights in the dash or the head, whatever. We have color changes called pearlescent. That's right. No, this color change, have you seen this? It's actually pretty dope. Yeah. Come on. Where's the video? Right here. Check this out. Shut up. I'm not listening to you. Look at this. It changes colors automatically on the fly. Not a fan of suicide doors. Yeah, isn't it one side opens one way? That's like a demonstration model. That's why. The Vision D. I want to see this, just the body design. This is something completely out of what BMW normally does. Normally this whole area where my mouse is at is all grill, and the grill just keeps getting bigger. It's going to go on the hood eventually and then into the windshield. I don't know what the the engineers at BMW are doing, but this whole section does not need to be a radiator. All right, just put a normal radiator like you used to do. Make the design similar to this. I like this body shape right here. It's got like the flared wheel wells and more of a notch back here. I love it. If they would just make that solid color, something like that, done, sold. It's such an ugly but simple car. That's all I want. You know what I wish they would bring back? Do you guys remember the Daytona, the Dodge Daytona, or the Mitsubishi Conquest, when Dodge and Mitsubishi were like partners, right? We have the vehicle. Sir, it's a blue when I pulled it over. I swear. Yeah, it's going to be a blue BMW. Okay, white, BM, orange, yellow, BM. Sir, sir, please stop cussing on the radio. No, look at this. This is what I want. I think I honestly, Dodge Daytona. This is from the 80s. I think it was the Daytona. Dodge Daytona 1980. I will say 89. Look at this thing. Ugly. Love it. This is when Shelby was on board too. I think this is a Shelby. Look at this thing. Ugly. Square body. 2-door. Got the freaking overhead cam scoop. Look at what you could do with that bad boy. Simple car. You got 2 doors, windows, wheels, motor. That's it. The Pontiac Fiero. Nah, it wasn't this body style. I don't think it was. It wasn't this one. There was another one. We'll say 87. One of these it looks different. Maybe it was this one. Disgusting. I love it. Sale rotation numbers for Punta Gorda. Okay, cool. Yes. No. Get out of here. Nope. Don't care. Maybe it's this. I don't know. I think it was this. Like little flares on the side here. Huh? Look at that. What's this one? 5-speed. Disgusting. Square body. 2 miles per gallon when you're romping it around town. Yeah, it's a 4-cylinder. So what? Piece of shit. Didn't they make that to battle the Mustang? They did. And it was a turbo. No, actually, you got it mixed up, just Zach. It wasn't to battle the Mustang. You know what the Mustang 1980? Let's just look at the 1986 Ford Mustang. All right, disgusting. Yeah. You know what? You know why? I'll show you. Mid 1980s, everybody found out plastic is cheaper. Wow, we can make plastic. Here's a 1986 Mustang. And then you have the Dodge Daytona. And then you have the Mitsubishi Conquest. But what was that? I heard Japanese. Yeah, that's right. The Toyota Celica came out and it was killing everybody. Do you know why? It was cheaper. It was made better. And look at the body design. What? A 1986 Toyota Celica came out? Oh, and what was this about? Oh, look at the body shape. And America was like, oh shit, we can't keep up with this because people are buying Toyotas left and right. Look at, here's the brochure. Yeah, you want that Toyota Celica, don't you? And then they had the Celica Supra. Uh-oh. What was this? 1986 Toyota Celica Supra 5-speed, and that's the one that people started fawning over, the 1JZ. And oh my goodness, look at this body shape and design. Damn, the Japanese know what they're doing. What else came out in 1986, you ask? I'll show you. That's right, it was the Nissan 300. Well, it was actually the I think it was a 270, or wasn't it 200? Oh, 200. That was 1986 Nissan 200. Look at the body shape, look at the design. The Ford Mustang at the time was like $13,000 to buy. Guess what the Nissan was at the time? Probably like $7,000. Oh, I can save $6,000, take my girl out to dinner, and still buy a brand new car? Hell yeah, let's do that instead. The 240. Well, Supra is a whole different breed. Yeah. I know. That's where they started, the Celica Supra. They all made it to battle each other. We had a 300, so a Nissan, Nissan 300 ZX. I actually would take the ZX, but we had the old school body style. Bro, Hilda, ABG, what it do? Now, I would take one of these. My neighbor had one of these. Oof. Clean it all up. T-tops, that's what he had. We had the old school. It was a 1989. Let's take a peek. Twin turbo, yeah. You know what was really a pain in the ass though? You had to take it to a specialist to get it worked on. Now this is, somebody's got some work into this. If you're selling it for $23,000 and you're talking a 33-year-old car, bro, you better have, look, it's missing a freaking exhaust. What? You're missing an exhaust tip. You want $23,000 for it? Bruh, get out of here. Ours was the non-turbo, I believe. I don't know. It was a 2+2. So it was like a 1980. I could have swore it was a 300. 1980. We'll say 88. It was this body style right here. My mom had one. Damn, that thing was fun. You know what happened with this one? It caught on fire. The thermostat closed on it. My dad went to the store and came back home. Wasn't paying attention. And like the temperature was like all the way hot. It was the middle of summer. But it looked just like this, T-tops and everything. Damn, that was a fun car. I never got to drive. I was too young. Now he's probably like, I know what I got. Yeah, probably. Sentimental. Dang. Yeah, this was, look at this. Steering wheel controls, 1989, by the way. Had the Z in the steering wheel. It was a 5-speed. I remember this. We would cruise around. Holy shit. T-tops off, windows down. Oof. I would still take one of these. 10,000 starting bid. I believe it. But now the Ferrari California. Ooh. I mean, I would take that, but this is way more fun. But yeah, it blew up. So thermostat closed. I was at school. We had a fire in our garage. My dad had to like push the car out of the out of the parking, or out of the garage into the driveway and into the street. It exploded. It did. And it was notorious because if the thermostat ever closed, what would happen is the heat wouldn't have anywhere to go, right? But then the wires would catch it because it would be hot, all this weird stuff, and it just caught on fire. Like literally would just, and so that's what happened. But my neighbor had a 1992 or 1993 300 ZX, and it was a blue color. Oof. It was like this color here. Let me see if I can find it. And that thing was nice. It was this blue. It was probably this one right here. He has it up for sale right now. It's an auction. But it was this color. Boom. Look at that thing. Nissan just did it right. All they did was just smooth out all the lines. Look at this. I would take a pearl white one. With the T-tops off, I would take any one of these. The red one. Just beautiful. That's nuts. It didn't. My grandmom blew up a Z28. Driving with no oil. Oh my God. No. Just Zach. No. Bro, Hilda, what'd it do? It was nuts. I'll tell you that. My buddy, he popped, like, hit something, I guess, and it hit the oil pan. He almost blew it up. He stopped in time, almost seized the motor. Nothing much, just chilling. Well, good. Are you playing Fortnite? Are you playing Fortnite? Guess what? I'm off tomorrow. You know what that means? It's about to be adult hours up in here. Let's see your dream car. My dream car? Oh, I'll tell you. If I could spell it right. Oof. The Lamborghini Murcielago. Do you know why? Adult hours. Tell me more. Go ahead and cut the music. Let me whisper in your ear. Did I update Fortnite? No, I didn't. A Lambo. Hold on. There's a specific one. The Murcielago from this one. I think it was a Murcielago. This one. Do you know why? Do you know what Murcielago means in Italian? Are you Italian, just Zach? It's a small update. I'll update it. It takes me I got fast internet. I mean, look at me, Brohilda. If you're down to play. Then we can have some adult hours, if you know what I mean. Murcielago means bat. Dude, the producers of Batman were insane with the details. Then look at the colors, gray and yellow. I speak English in bad English. You're looking. This isn't the one I want. I don't want the smashed one. All right. I'm just saying, like, I want this exact color, the brakes, everything before it got smashed. What is this about? She had no clue why the crowd started cheering her. 'Cause her was out. Oh my God. This one. Oof. Anyways, Murcielago means bat. So everything in the movie had some kind of like hidden detail like that. I was thinking the same, right? Anyways, it's because it was in Batman. That's why I want it. I've ridden in Lamborghinis and Ferraris. They're nice, don't get me wrong. But the problem you get when you're riding around in one of those is sudden anxiety and fear of everything that you've never had before. One, because I couldn't afford driving it around, but I was granted the opportunity to drive it. But when you get to drive one, and you're on the main streets and everyone's like, oh, look, a Lamborghini. The number one fear you get is some idiot texting and driving and just smashing into you. It's immediate, as if you wouldn't know your is out. Sometimes, maybe they got a whole lot hanging out. I don't know. I like to own a GT40. Ooh, a guy in my neighborhood. Well, I say neighborhood, close by. I know exactly where he lives because my friend lives in the same neighborhood he does. And he's got a GT, the Ford. It's the Ford GT, not the GT40. But he's got the Ford GT. It was a 2002 or something like that. This one. And he drives it around, and that sucker is beautiful. I just want the biggest, liftedest, douchiest truck. Do you? They're comfy. It's comfy to ride in. I just think there's too much like sway when you're driving around. That yee truck, right? Big Swampers, 45s. You know what I mean? 44s. Let's see. What is it? Say Ford with Ford F-250. Yeah. Is this it? Is this yours, bro, Hilda? Oh, I don't want fucking video. Come on, I just wanted a picture. No. This one. Nope. That one. There you go. The giant 20-inch lifted Ford F-250 with 44-inch tires SEMA truck. Is that it, bro? Hold up. A few Ferraris and Lambos here I've been seeing. I was shocked. Yes. Okay, Brohilda, found your dream truck. Keep that damn thing away from me. Yeah, the GT40 though, you would want the 60s version, huh? 1960, we'll say 67. That's a good year. You'd want this older version, or you would want the 2003 Ford GT version. Oops. Not GTR. I wouldn't mind having a GTR. Or would you want a new GT? Biggest, liftedest, douchiest truck. Yeah, that thing, they're pretty nasty. They're gnarly. Like the one from that movie with Matt Damon. Yeah, okay, so that's the 60s. So it'd be like a 64. I think that's when Ford beat Ferrari. Yeah, right here. That's the original. And then they made it wider and shorter, flatter. But here it is. Boom. Ford versus Ferrari. Ferrari. My dad always wanted a 69 Camaro SS. That's just basically a good car. 1969 Camaro SS. Just a beautiful, I would take it in this blue. I would take a Copo Camaro in this color in this year. My favorite 69 vehicle is the Charger. You know why? It's the pop-up headlights. Because look at this. It's all hidden behind the dash. That right there screams muscle. Right there. I'd love a 67, 68 Camaro as a 396. I may sell the 87 for one. I mean, you have the IROC Z, don't you? Or no? Out of curiosity. I want it specifically for this exact color. I would take more of that color. It looks like it's black because it's so reflective. I would imagine it's just a gloss black, but I would take a very nice steel gray. Which I think that's the color. That's why I like it. Yeah, that's it. I would take it just like that. How much is that? Oh, only 100,000. Oh, they got the 392 in it. Oh shit. I don't know why they modernized it. I mean, okay. Get better gas mileage that way, I guess. I wouldn't have put the new motor in it. I would have left it as the 440 or the 426. Whatever. This Dodge second gen. Okay, average is $132,000. The lowest price one sold $36,000. Huh. Oh, this is the average, so okay. Yeah, I would take this one though. It is modern, as long as they did it right. Yeehaw! Don't get me wrong, I love it. What? It is the IROC. Is it pristine condition? Let me look. What year is it? 1980. When were the IROC? IROC Z Camaro. Was it 89, 85? What year was your Camaro? 87. Sorry, there's a delay. So I probably just yelled at you as you hit enter. And I'm like, just Zach, what the your damn Camaro is. And you already did it. I didn't say interior. Yours is blue, isn't it? Is that yours? You're from the Midwest? Damn, just Zach, I just found you. I just doxed you live on air. Damn it, dude. You guys could just talk on Discord too. Just saying. Well, we could, but I like having it like this. It's more of an interaction. My favorite car is 1974 Chevy No-Go. All right, let me see. 1974 Chevy. You know why Chevy Novas didn't sell very well internationally? Because in Spanish, Nova means no-go. Boom, write that down. It's a little hidden trivia for you. Actually, the dark blue one right there. Oh, this one? That is yours? Track Monster? Is that yours? The 720 horsepower LS7? 74. 71 Challenger. I do too. I like Challengers a lot, actually. We'll do this. We'll do this instead. We'll keep this IROC up. That's a beautiful car. The Chevy Nova. Ooh, yeah. That's a good one. There's another Nova that I like. It's not too bad. We'll look up the 71 Challenger. You can never go wrong with that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. It just screams. Do you know what the other one is? The Barracuda. The Cuda. 71 Cuda. Similar design, but more of a fish face. You know what I mean? I think 71 Challenger with the squared tail lights. With the squared tail lights. Let me go back to it real quick. The dark blue one with the squared tail lights. Are we talking about the same ones? Just like no. Plymouth GTX. Yeah. Oh, that's an underrated car of the year right there. What is it? I know what it is. Look, Plymouth GTX. Don't get me started. Plymouth. Because I think this one had it's underrated. Let's just say that. There's this one. I think it's like a 70s. That's mid 70s for sure. But it's this one. This is early. See that right there? That's why. That freaking air grabber. That's also on the Roadrunner as well. See that? But I thought it was just on the Roadrunners. But the GTX also had it. No, I don't want to watch the video. Stop it. Stop it. And this one has it. Look at this is the one right here I would take all day. Even in this ugly green ABG? Yes, I would. Look at that. This looks like a toy. Is this a toy? This is a freaking... It looks like a toy. The way they have it like pictured. It doesn't look real. You know what I mean? It looks like here's a model car. The Superbird, yeah. She's a beaut. What I miss? Of course, Ken Mama. What happened, Ken Mama? What I miss? 70 Chevelle is always nice too. Thanks for the shout out. Oh, never mind. Hi, Ken Mama Play. What'd I do? I'd take that one for sure. Oh yeah. And you see the air grabber here? It's got the hood scoop. Delicious. This looks like a freaking toy. Like how clean and detailed. Look at that. Oh, imagine pulling up to the stoplight and then somebody looks over at you and you're like, nice Honda Civic, you put. Click, and then the hood scoop opens up and allows more air, and they just look over and like, yeah, bye. Underrated, the Grand National. Yes, I actually knew somebody who had one of those. The Grand National. Those are highly underrated. I'd take that one for sure. And then I'd be featured on Weird Obsessions. What? ABG, oh, I missed this, just Zach. I'm sorry. ABG, look at the DSEZ. Oh, I did. Hold on, we'll look at that. DSEZ Camaro. Yeah. That was that blue one I clicked on. That thing is dope. Is that yours? Is that what you have? Detroit Speed. Is that yours at a car show? Oh, I gotta scroll back down. The Superbird, to be honest with you, I'm reading the Regal's big brother. Yes. If you know, you know. And then I'd be featured on Weird Obsessions for in your car? Huh? The air grabber? Saw it at Chevy Nationals. Bro, oh, look at this. Just all over the hood. Gosh darn it. We got a slime trail right on the hood. Jesus. Somebody get out here with a wash rag and clean the slime right. The snail trail right off the hood. getting it all over the paint. I like this that it's lowered. I left too earlier. I could have seen it on the track. That would have been dope. 8,500 RPM LS7. Oof. They did a lot of work. Oh, bro. They did a lot of work. My God, where are some of these emotes coming from? Look at this. What is this? Cardi B? The Cardi B one? What the f? Listen to that Tang rev out. I bet it sounds good as fuck. Hold on. Damn it. Like all my videos are on my phone of my car. Rage. Somebody's raging. Rage aside. Okay. Isn't that a thing? Why is everybody biting their lips? Bro Hilda says one kind of adultish erotic thing. And then everyone's just biting their lips in chat. Jesus. This is my baby right here. This is what I have downstairs right now. If you know what I mean. Tri-coat pearl metallic, whatever the hell, metallic black. I can't remember the name. Phantom metallic black. Yeah, this is it. This is my car. Tri-coat pearl Phantom metallic black. Yeah. You don't believe me? Huh? Huh? Do I have to show you a picture of my background on my phone? Huh? Don't look at all the naked pictures. All right. Damn it! Now you're gonna have me look up like, ooh, all the sexy. Oh yeah. Naked of who? My car. Cover your eyes. Naked of who? Oh, so I wonder if this will play. It should play. I'm gonna find a way to transfer this. Do you guys see this? Hold on. Can you see this? How about this? Can you hear this? That was me hitting 13 pounds of boost. Did it come across good? Did it sound good? I'll find a way. I won't. Can mama play? I'm blushing right now. Who? Yeah, this is me revving up it to the max. Actually, this is really. Listen, ready? Oh! If that doesn't get you rock hard, I don't know what will. Did it actually come across? I'm gonna find a way to transfer this. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Anyways, let's take a look at the that. By the way, whoever took that photo sucks at taking pictures. Jesus Christ. Look at this. This is a better representation right here. Oh, this one's for sale for Phantom Black Tri-Coat Pearl Metallic. Yeah, that's my car, basically. Although it's not. How many miles does this thing have? It's gonna, oh, it's a 6-speed too. I'll take it. 6,000? Yo, what? Yo! For this price? Huh? What? I think I can get more than that for mine. No way. Something happened to this. Something's wrong. There's no way. Hellcat. Supercharged V8. Who's ready for some serious f***ing power? What was the other one? Grand National. Oh my god, yes. I actually knew somebody that had one of these, and they are insanely sleeper. It was the newer version of this. Where's the it's not that one. There's a different body style. I think it was like this. That's the older one. There it is. Oof. He had T-tops. I put supercharger on my truck. I bet it sounds damn close to that. I bet. You guys thought I was about to... No, I meant woo. Oh. Oh, I thought you were saying who's naked. It's like, I mean... Twitch is about to ban the shit out of me. We're about to see some stuff. Like, you want to see? You want to see? Huh? Close your eyes, just Zach. Close your eyes right now. Don't look. We're about to show Brohilda something, all right? Boom. There's my dog. Isn't he handsome? Huh? What a cute little guy. Look at this cutie. Here's another one. Huh? Boom. Sleeping. I'll throw on some tassels. Jesus. Twitch is gonna ban me anyways. Be like, you are insinuating showing off your dog. Huh. Anyways, by the way, the supermoon is this Saturday. That's how we got into that. The 71 Challenger. I'm gonna find a way to put my videos up. I had a video where I was like racing somebody and I beat him. It's pretty good. D is for Discord, if you know what I mean. Was that before or after he fell down the stairs? Oh, this is way before. He's fine now. I mean, look at him here. I'll switch cameras. I mean, look at him. He's doing just fine now. There was like a little spot of blood, like not spot, but like couple spots of blood where he like face planted right into it. And I was laughing my ass off the whole time until I like walked down the stairs like, dude, you got to relax. But he was like kind of standing up, like looking at me like, I was like, bro, you all right? Hemi, you pissed in the floor? Huh? So you just gotta talk to him sternly. Hemi, he's looking all sus. Poor boo. Yeah, he's a poor little bastard. Poor little guy. Yeah, so I don't know. I walked downstairs and was like, "Oh shit, you're legitimately hurt." Because he wasn't scared of me. He was just like looking up at me like, "Did you see that too?" And I was like, "Yeah, I saw that." You know, dogs can feel some shame, right? Look at his eyes getting so tired. Hemi, are you tired? All I have to say the word is tired. Hemi, are you tired? Hemi, are you tired? Hemi man's yelling at me in my own house. Hemi, are you tired? So tired. Are you tired? Watch, his eyes will get like super heavy. Like, are you tired? He'll be like, Hemi, are you tired? I'm just so tired. That's what I thought. I worked all damn day to come home to this shit. He looks pumped. No, he's about to pass out. It's my secret, like, Pavlov. You know Pavlov? You ring the bell and then you feed him. Ring the bell, then you feed him, and then you ring the bell, and then their mouth starts watering because they're expecting food. Ever since he was a puppy, I would just be like, "You're so tired. Are you so tired?" And then he goes, and he'll sit here for about 20 seconds and then goes to sleep. It's a trick. Just sit in silence and everything's going to be fine. You'd stay tired when you snuggle him. I mean, yes, I would hold him and be like, "Oh, he's my little buddy." All right. We go way back. I've known this man since he was 8 weeks old. That's almost midnight. Yes, it is. What do you guys think? It's a comfort phase. Yeah. What do you guys think? Brohilda, if you're down to play some Fortnite later, I might end stream here shortly. It's been fun, you guys. A wee tot. It's been fun. We just bullshitted the whole time. Like straight up. Who do you guys want to go raid? Let me know in the chat. Also, if you have a new joke, sprinkle it here. This is something I want to do, is like sprinkle in some jokes and see if I know the punchline. I'm pretty sure I do. Especially now after tonight, my arsenal just got bigger. Everything's getting bigger around here. I need to lose the weight. For reals. Let me put my song on repeat. Boom. Add to queue. Boom. Add to queue. Let's see if I do that twice. It did. All right. By the end of the second song, we got to be out of here. That way, you know, it's been fun hanging out with you guys. Just to let you know, I've enjoyed it. We've just been bullshitting. It's just chatting this whole time. Have you seen the movie Constipated? Hasn't come out yet. Boom. OMG Pauly D. Who's OMG Pauly D? Let me see. We'll find him out real quick. Twitch. Wow. It's like never ending cycles. All right, let me move this over here. Starts hurting my head. OMG Pauly D. Is he a pretty good streamer? Going for those dubs. Request Viper. All right, let's make his night. I don't know who this is, but as per just Zach's request, we'll do it. I want you guys to make sure there's plenty of hype up in here. Did Toasty not work? I don't have it set up on this one. You know why you can't tell a kleptomaniac jokes? Because they take everything literally. Come on now. Watched him once. You watched him once? Is he pretty good? The song's gonna play twice. By the second time the song plays, we gotta be out of here. Come on, bro, Hilda. You gotta be faster than that.
Welcome in, ladies and
Song's
gentlemen.
playing.
I hope you're ready to witness
Then
another
Fortnite. I got you.
Good
Jump in.
morning, angels.
Jump in. I'll meet
Let's
you there.
Introduce the host of the show, ABG05.
But hype this next guy up, all right?
You already know to drop your favorite emotes. Good morning, angels. Y'all are
You watched him once. Is somebody you're recommending? Just Zach. I hope you're ready for this, all right? We're going to raid out, ladies and gentlemen. I want you all to have a tremendous night. Stick around for the ending credits. Look for your name and the ending titles, and then go hype up this next guy, Omega Pauly or OMG Pauly D. Have no idea. Just Zach, this is on you. I hope you're right.
What the dog doing?
All right, I'm just kidding. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. I'll be on. I'm home all day. I'll see you guys. Peace out.
Shout you out. Make sure to show them some love. I can't pay them yet. I don't make enough. LOL, LFG, LMFAO. As the story goes, this is the ABG show. You know, the host for tonight. That's right. You know, who? ABG05. Nah. You know I feel the love when you're gifting subs. Sometimes it's
We're good.
when you're dropping them bits. I can't help but sit back and yell.
Replicator being delivered. Oh shit, ABG, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome raiders, nice to meet you all. My name is Pauly D. We're currently doing some custom games on Apex, and we're kind of in the middle of a focus. Zach, hello. Appreciate the raid. How you doing? How was your stream?